Deshaun Watson is back. This is controversial. There's a lot of people who think he should be in prison. And there's some people who are out there thinking, what did this man even do? It's not clear to them. Either way, he is playing. What do you expect from Deshaun Watson? He sat out a huge portion of this season. Last year, he sat the whole year out. What do you expect from him and his new team in the Browns?
Listen, the Browns, I'm sure if they had Deshaun Watson the whole season, maybe they could have been competitive in this AFC North with the Bengals maybe or the Ravens. Obviously, it's starting to look like a lost season for them, and they're just going to be looking at Deshaun Watson to get some reps into a look into the future. But I feel like against a team like the Texans that have been really, really just a bad team this year, I think Deshaun Watson's going to go off against his former team. I think he's going to honestly throw for over 200 yards. I'm going to say he's going to throw for over 240 yards, and he's going to have 3 touchdowns. Just because of how bad of a team the Texans have been, I just think that Deshaun Watson's going to go off. And I think having to play against his former team is going to be a motivating factor. But we have to look at other circumstances, too. Deshaun Watson obviously has to play back into the hearts of people, and it's going to take a while. The allegations that he faced this past offseason were very damning to a player's career and a player's legacy. So not a lot of people are looking at Deshaun Watson as a great person. They know that he still has a ton of talent to be a great football quarterback and maybe a top 10 QB in the league. But if for anything, Deshaun Watson is playing right now to try and win back people's trust. Because going to a new team, being traded from the Texans to the Browns was a big adjustment, and it was a major trade that shocked the NFL offseason. But then all these allegations came out. I think that what we're looking at right now is Deshaun Watson just needs to play back into the hearts of people. And if he can do that, then, hey, listen, that's great. And maybe over time we'll forgive him. But it's going to be really, really hard for people to actually root for Deshaun Watson right now.
Absolutely. It looks like they have a gimme game against his former team in Houston. As you mentioned,